Welcome back to Pillars of Eternity. Path of the Damned. Where Kvaver going to explore, or with his acquaintances rather, the ruins of Cilant Lis. We have acquired Hiodan. Want him to be defensive. Combat. Now we're going to scout around, see what we can first find in these caves, and on the other hand, don't want to walk into a trap.
How can I help?
As you wish.
The lower level of the ruins has been blocked off by fallen rubble. And a strange storm has brought us into here. We're fleeing.
That should be far enough. But what now?
We look for another way out. Storm has to die sometime.
Do you know what happened out there, Kalisha? Kalisha shakes her head. Windstorm, of a kind they only get in Air Glanfath. Not too many people live through them, so it's hard to know, but it's true. Glanfathan word is biowack. Them, it's the gods' way of reaping the souls of the land that couldn't find their own way out. They'll take a living soul as soon as a dead one. Still got yours? I think. You don't seem too upset about all this. You're part of this? Alicia looks you in the eye, a volatile current running beneath her voice. Maybe you just don't know me enough to know what upset looks like. Maybe I've seen worse too, seen worse and kept on walking, cause there's nothing else to be done and cause there's other people you care about who still need you. Who were these people attacking us? Glanfathans. Those would be the hut dwellers Odima warned you about. Look to be fangs of Galawain, with the twitchiest of the lot. We go ruin to ruin, looking for fights with colonists. Poor Odima. I think he half expected this once we lost the main road. They said we trespassed in the ruin. Kalisha. I don't believe that. Odima would never allow it. But as much as the fangs are hotheads, Glanfathans don't attack without being provoked. Either they saw something and got the wrong idea, or... She glances down the passage beyond. Or there's looters in here with us. It's not something we need now. Alright, let's get going. Hiodan takes a step forward and his knee buckles, and before anyone can catch him, stumbles to the ground, his cheek striking the time-worn cobbles. On unsteady legs he claws his way up the wall and back to his feet, but his stance is shaky, like a sailor walking on land after a time at sea.
Could we maybe stay here and rest a few hours? I've lost some blood. Seems quiet off to the left. Might be a place to rest there.
I hate to say this, but we can't afford to stay put. Those Glanfathans were riled about something. Could be we got company in here. Looters will be armed and ready to kill, and there's probably a lot of them. We can't be caught sleeping in their beds.
Please, I just need to lie down for a while. Then we can move as fast as you want.
Maybe you didn't hear me. We are gonna die in here if we don't get moving and get this place figured out before the looters come back. We've either got to find the exit or a damn good place to hide.
I think Alisha's right. We have to press on. We don't know what we're up against.
I'll do my best.
So...
They'll never know I'm here.
let's explore. We'll just have to carry on.
Wonder who was here. See if they left anything useful behind.
If I remember right, also he has Mechanics 3, which is exceptionally good. We also have Mechanics 3 though. So let's do this ourselves. But a maze. Small shield, another torch. And I'm not sure, but you're wounded already. You should really take a shield too. We're also really careful. Got a slashing, piercing, crushing weapon. This is a piercing weapon. The slashing weapon. Not sure. I think we should give the hunting bow to Hiodan. And we should have a crush pierce set up. This is normal, and if it's ineffective, we'll go to this setup. Same will be true for Kalisha, I guess. Slashing. And she can have a piercing weapon too. He should really... If someone is nearing him, he should have something that does damage at least. Bonus crit damage. Saber does much damage, but... should go for that, and for that too. Yeah. Just in case we have a torch. Yeah.
Well?
Oh, I have a fine setup now. Is there still something in here? What? Ah, yeah, the camping supplies, of course. So we're now going for a defensive setup, or a survival setup if you want. For now, because we don't have talents yet that make it good for us to attack relentlessly. And this is part of the dam, so I just want to be very, very careful.
Those tiles look suspicious.
There's something ahead.
Let's be careful.
Well? I see something.
So many traps. Let's disarm them. Oh man. So much XP.
There's something ahead.
This might be some kind of puzzle, but I'm perfectly fine with disarming everything
It's
and
finished.
getting XP.
It's finished. 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 Yes.
So what about our formation? We want a custom formation. Collision needs to be in front, here done it's farther in the back. I want to take that formation too. Go.
That roundish symbol. I'm pretty sure I saw it on one of the tiles back there.
Symbol of a patterned circle is inscribed on this pillar. Unlit brazier sets to their space. Could be lit if you had the means. We'll use the torch. Flames kindle swiftly in the brazier, winding their way upwards.
Of course.
Fascinated by fire. So I'm sure it will be quite nice.
Stay quiet.
This mural must be ancient, yet the colors are still bright and vivid. And you should just take the bow for now.
Well?
Dead body. Black ooze too. Should attack. Go to the defensive weapon set.
How can I help?
Attack as well.
Bring them down!
Let's flank this thing.
What you need?
Yes.
Oh, we got a pole axe here. Thing. Black ooze, whatever.
Yes.
I'll be quiet.
So, what's in here?
Where'd that slime come from?
Vicious and oily, this mug clings to anything it touches. A vicious slick of something dark and tar-like runs down this wall that shapes and bulges in the ooze, suggests that something lies beneath it, but you cannot tell what. Use the water skin to clear off the ooze. You rinse the ooze away, revealing an intricate relief of man's face. The sunburst surrounding it has chipped away in places. The details of the head, from the tight curls of hair to the ridges of its pointed ears, still showcase remarkable craftsmanship. One eye socket is empty. A gem fills the other. Looks like we're looking for a gem now. Let's go back to the middle. Tunnel here. Go off these strange symbols, but
Stay quiet.
we're going to sneak now.
Fresh air in here. I think we found an exit. Sounds like the storm path, too.
Opponents, I see. Spiderling. Ah, well. That's it. We should storm in.
What you need?
Throw these down. Blind it. And we're killing. Cadaverous killing things. Throw this spider down too. 8 legs?
What is it?
I don't care. Ah, nice. Nice and easy.
A blade in the dark.
Sneak again now. Let fight. Well, let's sneak forward and hope we'll survive this. Let's go. Need to run in, you need to attack this thing. We'll just sneak forward, I guess. And I think... should... ooh. Drink this. No, not yet. Need to blind that spider. Need to throw that spider down here. Kill the spiderling. Still blinding that spider. I've not succeeded in here, but I drank the potion.
What you need?
Need to use Ron's share.
What you need?
Still doing well. On the spider leg. It's going out here, but
Yes.
Stay quiet.
of course we don't want to go out yet. We want to explore this. There's a rapier and a bloodstone. Seems like we got no special opponents here. 5 deflection is okay at the moment, and hunting bow is good too. We should really, I think, Use the bow now. Should stay further back too. Of course, Kalisha is okay, but Kavava is not that much of a tank, so I'll move on with this.
Yes.
Bats as large as chickens are strung in the web. So,
Yes.
let's explore some more. Dead body. Is there a trap here?
Well,
I don't know. Elm. And more
Well.
gems. Well, but I don't think these are the gems we want yet. Let's proceed here.
I could scout ahead, see what's around the corner.
yes.
I'd rather do that myself. There's a scolder whelp.
How can I help?
Yes.
Let's move in a formation. Come here. We will try to kill you from a distance. Should row this
How
way.
can I help?
They're really doing good damage too. Try to throw the other one down here.
What you need?
We're going to attack him. That worked. Nice. The whelp is down. Next one. That's a good
What you
tactic
need?
if I've seen one.
Yes.
That was quite effective.
I'll be quiet.
Where are these Skulder coming from? Where indeed? There's this Ardra again. Strange noises. Crack runs along this wall from floor to ceiling. A light gust of air passes through it. Push on the wall and send Kalisha. She's the strongest. Kalisha pushes with all her might and the crack begins to spread. Finally, the ancient masonry gives way. The wall crashes down, revealing a circular room ahead. Right?
They'll never know I'm here.
They'll never know well, everybody knows already. We're here. And the whelp has seen Kalisha. But whom he has not seen is us.
Well,
They'll never know I'm here.
Here.
as you
on the
wish.
meat. Oh, there's another hatchet. Nice. Everywhere is Ardra. Oh,
Wait, do you hear that?
dead body. And that Anguithan relief gem is probably what we need. Got a crossbow here, leather armor, tattered journal. Let's read the journal. This small folio is torn in several places and blood has soaked into several of the sheets. One later entry is still legible, however. I can't believe my luck. A few rounds of dice and I've got my hands on a genuine Anguithan artifact. The fellow who had it said it was a pretty nothing. As far as he's concerned, he's not willing to go digging in some ruins. But if he's right about this gem leading to a hidden treasure, then that's worth sneaking past a few painted elves. I'll head to Cilant Lis this morning, when it's just a matter of finding this relief he was talking about. Ah, it's nice. And what we also have now is that crossbow. And I think I want to use the crossbow just for a change.
What is it?
Increase the burst damage we have. We've already been here.
Of course.
There's only this way to explore. There's a Saurip, some kind of kobold. Trembling, sickly creatures emerges from the dark, clutching a spear. Knobby elbows and thin ribs show through its scaly flesh, but you recognize it as a Saurip. Watches you cautiously breathing in wrecked size. The Saurip. How do we feel about that? Well, Kvaver has always been an outcast, and he has been in a situation as this kobold or Saurip. And he feels with the creature, because it was always like that all of his life. Him on the one side and a bunch of strange people on the other, and always wished that they wouldn't attack. So we'll just watch the creature. Okay, I won't hurt you. Saurip recoils, fingers still wrapped tightly around its spear. Creature cocks its head and approaches you, a soft clicking sound emanating from the back of its throat. Saurip sniffs around your pack and noses excitedly at something. It steps back, points to your pack, salivating and holding its spear out to you. It's hungry, huh? Give him this disgusting sculder meat. Produce a piece of sculder meat from your pack and toss it onto the floor. Saurip's nostrils flare at the scent of fresh meat and its eyes dart between you and the food. It creeps toward the prize, shoving the spear into your grip, snatching the meat with both hands at the last moment. Gullet quivers as it devours the flesh in noisy chomps. Well, one more Saurip saved. The world seems a better place for
Stay
Kvaver.
quiet.
Let's look for more. And a hunting bow and lockpicks. Ah. Rich treasure. Rich treasure. And I think we should go directly over to that strange face. Because, as Kalisha said, we don't have
They'll never know I'm here.
time. We will place the gem in the eye socket. Chamber begins to rumble, stray rocks dancing across the tile floor. Finally, a large section of the wall gives way. And already a lesser black ooze is attacking us. Should have been more careful. Let's attack. Come on, Kalisha. Save us! From this ooze. Nice.
Yes.
Killed the ooze. Everything's well. Now,
Well?
what can we find here? Also, oh, we can level up. Let's do that. We have 6 points now. We want some mechanics. Yeah, that will be good. And some athletics. 2. Stealth can wait, I think. We'll need some athletics before. Now we have good mechanics. Some athletics. I think I'm going to keep mechanics to the max I can with my points, and then keep stealth and athletics at the same level. What can we do now? Backstab. Backstab sounds good. Dramatically increases damage done from stealth or invisibility. Rogue may use melee or ranged weapons, but must be within 2 meters of the target. I'm not sure if that's what I want. I'll need more stealth then, too. Outlander's Frenzy. That's good too. What do we have as offensive? I think we want 2 weapon style. Could be a marksman too, but really we want the 2 weapon style. Let's rise our dual wield attack speed. Or what can we have here? Utility. Oh, we want the 2 weapon style.
Yes.
Kalisha. What does she need? She just needs athletics. And bonus knockdown. No. Rapid recovery maybe. That seems good. Or weapon and shield style. Yeah, weapon and shield style seems fitting for a tank.
Well? Keeping an eye out.
There is something here. Nice. A minor cloak of protection and amethyst and Adra. Ha. Now that's a good cloak if I've ever seen one. Stylish too. Oh, we got the Saurip spare. Really good spare. One-handed. 5 accuracy. That's a nice spare.
What is it?
So... we've seen everything here. Let's proceed. The exit. And then call this a day for now. Let's make this a little faster. In the next episode, we'll see what's outside. So have fun, friends, and See you next time.